Ready to go? And now,
Leading off
Luis
tonight for
Garcia.
Seattle. The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it goes just
First
foul.
7 o'clock.
0-1 now. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one clips the corner.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. So Devers will take his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Carlos Correa in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. Devers over at first with 1 away. Gets the outside corner with that one. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 1 out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Luke Raley now at the plate. First pitch misses. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Ball. Just go with the pitch.
Ivan Herrera in the box lays off for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2
strikes. 2 outs. Bases are full. Check swing, and he held up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive and foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nice
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. Lynn,
Nope,
a
that's a ball.
6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Hey.
Fastball for a strike. And
Ball,
that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Started to swing, held up. Moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Foul ball. And delivers outside. And that one is inside. Correa tosses to first, and there's 2 away. This is Joey Bart. Just missed. That clips the corner. There's a 1-1. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Call on the move towards the line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jordan Walker. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Outside.
That's out.
In the air, right field coming on. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And the batter now, Alex Call. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air, settles under it, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Line to left, and it gets down for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Now batting.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Devers.
And that's in there at the knees. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max.
Lynn back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pages. That's in there. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And the pitch. Headed down the line. On the run towards the line. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now up for Washington, Jhonkensy Noel. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one missed.
That's inside.
And
That's
another
ball two.
ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Check swing went around. That's
2-2
strike
the count.
2. That
Count
one
is 3-2.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Matt Vierling digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Tyler
Ball.
Fitzgerald. And there's a ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Just missed. 2 outs. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Right side. Garcia. And that's
Got
the
him.
3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch
that's
count,
down.
and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
What do you
Wade
got?
checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. And a
Oh,
good
that's
eye
out.
there. Short hop liner, handled it short. Lawler
Got
tossed to first. Awesome play there. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. That to right. Pages has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Jordan Lawler. And a strike in there. The
Ball.
next offering
That's inside.
misses. And the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. Raley ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a pitch. Garcia throws to first in time. And here's the DH for Washington. Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. And that's in the dirt. In for a strike. 2-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And
3
that
balls,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The throw to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. Herrera, 23 years old, and he was born in Panama. Check
Ball.
swing,
Down.
and that's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
The
Worked
center
himself
fielder,
into a
number
good
16,
count. Anytime you rip a
Blake
line drive the other way, you feel
Perkins.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
0-1.
took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one bounces away from Bart. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now here is Jordan Walker. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball left side. Lawler whips it to first on the run.
Out.
And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. Pitch in the
1-0.
dirt. 1-0. And that's
Two
in the
balls,
dirt.
no
Well, out
strikes.
there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get
Two
out
balls,
of this
one
inning.
strike.
Righty delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
And
3-2.
that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left.
That
And
ball's
that's
foul.
just foul. Man on second, 2 down.
3.
Goes down looking. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Joey Bart now. And the right-hander back to work. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa snags it for the second out. Next to hit for the Nats, Andy Pajes. Perkins gets under it, brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
That
Kind of
ball's
shows you a
foul.
lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-2. Check
Ball one.
swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Not
balls,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That
3-2.
one misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered Green, raging back towards the wall. And he brings it in on the warning track. And here is Devers. Now on the mound for the Nationals, David Bednar.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
Ball
where
1,
it
no
is.
strikes.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Cold night
2
tonight,
strikes.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what,
2-2 the
memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In
3-2.
the dirt, full count now. And there's
Take your
ball
base,
4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Correa, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1 is the
misses
count.
for strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
That's a ball.
a little bit low.
Oh, he's really working him away
got a
this
ball,
at
1
bat.
strike.
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away
1
from
ball,
that big hole on
2
the right
strikes.
side of the infield.
Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Matt Vierling, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-hander kick steals. Devers throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that chance handled. On to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fitzgerald snags it. 1 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 2 down. And now for Seattle, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, number 16.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck. And we're back. Leading off, Jordan Lawler.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 43, Alexis Diaz.
The pitch. The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2-2
time.
the count.
At the belt and fires. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Riley Green digging in for the Nationals. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch out, but no action. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And
That's
that one
in.
is
Ball 2.
inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That
Ball
one missing
in.
inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good plate
That's ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Correa slings to second.
He's out.
Plenty of
He's
time at
out.
first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Raley on the move, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kelly.
And he deals. High fly ball, right field. Pajes under it. And there's one down. Alex Call up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Kelly, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Out to short, Lawler. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Garcia up next for the Mariners.
Luis Garcia.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Good
That's a
eye
ball.
on that spot.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And here it comes. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air out to center. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 85, Jose Hernandez.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we
0-1's
call
the
that
count.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
No
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Now 1 away. Andy Pajes digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That ball's foul.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And that quickly 2 away. Jhonkensy Noel digging in for the Nationals. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's to third. Devers tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Rafael Devers. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. And that's
He's
one
out.
away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now Correa up to hit.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in
Ball,
front a
that's
little
outside.
bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Oh,
that one
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up
We got
off the
full
plate
count.
away.
And that's in the dirt. Outside,
Ball
and that is
four.
ball
Picture
4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Now
missed his spot.
the first
Hitter
baseman,
didn't offer at it.
Lamont
Now he has somebody to worry
Wade
about over at
Jr.
first.
Victor Gonzalez
Now
into the
pitching for
game.
Nationals.
And they felt it was
Number
time to bring on a
14 for the
left-handed
Mariners.
reliever from the pen with the
Number
lefty hitter
23,
coming up. I think it's a good
Brandon
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams
Ball.
did that to me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase
Inside,
that
ball 2.
time. And look out
Head up.
as
That
that
ball
one
got him.
ran in and got
Perfect.
him. So first and
The
second with
left
one
fielder,
gone.
number 20.
Luke Raley
Luke
up next for the Mariners.
Raley.
1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Nice stop from his backside.
Out.
There's one
Safe.
to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First
Oh, that's
pitch
it.
misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1-1.
Correa on third. Raley on at first with 2 down.
Ball 2.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Inside.
inside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Vierling. The pitch.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away
0-2 is the
7
count.
outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first.
Out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Up now for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that
Now
was
pitching
probably the
for the
game plan.
Mariners.
Attack early in the
Number
count,
19,
but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to.
Miller.
We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Devers slings to
Got it.
first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler.
Hey.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Now
I
a
got a ball,
check
one
swing,
strike.
but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, at that
One ball,
velocity, if that's all
two
you're
strikes.
seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next,
Now back.
Alex Call.
The right fielder.
0 for 3.
Alex.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Gonzalez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
Inside, ball
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The batter.
Back to the top of the Seattle
Second
order.
baseman.
Luis Garcia will hit next.
Garcia. Pinch hitting for the Mariners.
What's the approach
Number
when you're
30.
facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And a foul ball. Gonzalez deals. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Rafael Devers. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Ball,
Just
that pitch is out.
missed. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And he's back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Miller back to work. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the
0-1's
game
the
these
count.
days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the right. Ref Snyder. One up,
He's
one down.
out.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There's a strike.
Just not able to
0-1.
catch up to that velocity.
The Nationals trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's
In
out.
time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Bart
Hey.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's
A lot of
the
times
count.
you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because
Hey.
hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2.
The Mariners leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.